morning, Mr. Toastmaster of the day.
Morning.
Division Director, distinguished Toastmasters, and fellow Toastmasters. How many of you would like a lot more happiness in your life? We got one, two. All right, they're starting to go up. Today I'm going to go over a few tips that help me add a lot more happiness to my life. Maybe you can implement them into yours. I know what worked for me. Let's see if it can work for you. You want to hear that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely. Well, not too long ago, about 4 years ago, I was at my bottom. The bottom of my life. I didn't see a way out. I had given up on myself. You look at me here today. Wow, really, Eric gave up on himself? The path I was on was destruction. It led me down to my bottom, and I crashed and burned. I didn't see any way out. I locked myself in my room. I wouldn't talk to my friends, my family. The phone would ring, I wouldn't pick it up. The curtains were down, I'm in a dark room. I didn't want to go on at all. Then something happened. I decided that it was too painful to go on living the way I was living. And that right then and there I would have to change. Or I would just have to give up and die. As you can see, I'm here today. So what did I do? I checked myself into a mental institution. On October 17th, 2011, that's the day, coming up on 4 years, I decided that day that I would never drink or use drugs again. This was my destruction. I was putting all my hope, my fun, my energy into drinking, using drugs, having fun, and ultimately, I crashed, burned. There was no vision for a future. In the mental institution, I started reading my Bible. I put my hope in God, and He opened up my eyes. I switched my negative addictions of drinking and using drugs with positive addictions, of working out, personal development. All of a sudden, life was fun. This was awesome. It gave me life. I wanted to learn. I wanted to grow. Started reading books, attending seminars. Wow, my eyes have been opened. Look at what I can do. I started making progress. I started writing down goals, moving towards my goals, making progress. Things were possible. I saw what I could be, and I saw that others were looking up to me as I was making progress. In my journey, as I noticed people started looking up to me, I started giving back. Hey, Eric, what are you doing? How are you doing all this? I am in this dark place. You got out. Show me. So as I take one person at a time out of that dark place, I take them with me on my journey. And you know what? That gives me a great amount of joy to help this person out of that dark place. And you know what? By helping this person, it also helps me. Wow. That dark place I was in was really a blessing in disguise. My mother prayed 16 years. You know, God answers your prayers, maybe not in your time. We live in a microwave society. We want results now, now, now. I did this. I want it now. I want it tomorrow. But you have to make small baby steps. And then eventually over time, compounded, you start noticing big results with these baby steps. Today, I stand before you, completing speech number 10 in just over a year. I found out that I have a real talent in speaking, and I have a story to share. All of us have problems. It may not be drinking and drugs like mine. Maybe with your marriage, maybe with your finances, maybe with your family members. But when we look towards a goal, a dream, and we make progress towards that, and we're marching towards it, and others look up to us and we say, hey, I did it, you can do it, and you help them towards their dream, all of a sudden we're all marching towards our dreams, making progress with a big smile on our face. My friend Alex over here, I have seen the man grow so much since the first time I heard him speak. Wow. I'm proud of you, Alex. Keep going. Paul, the first time I heard you speak, I knew I was in the right club. I was like, this guy is good. He's better than good. And I keep watching and learning from him. Teresa, you share that same passion. I know you're going for your dreams. When you get up here, you practically ooze that confidence. I'm like, give me some of that. Marcia, I appreciate all your feedback. When I first got up here, I was running around the room crazy, stomping my feet. She's like, you have so much energy. Just stay right there. Your feet are everywhere. You're going nuts. And I confined all that energy to right here and got that focus onto me. Thank you. Carlos, you are hilarious. Thank you for your humor. I appreciate you. Ace, you invited me to speak. That touched my heart. I appreciate that. I had the time of my life. All of you, I encourage you to find out what it is you really want and just make a little bit of progress. And when you make that progress, bring people with you. That'll bring a big amount of joy to your life. Mr. Toastmaster of the day.
Again, let's give our comments for Eric. An inspiration for all of us, I believe, to